Sorry.
Yo, TheMarkOfAHero, you're a fucking no-life.
So, what's up guys, it's here Bayanino or Quadigy, and I'm actually going to bring you a different type of video. There's actually not going to be any gameplay in this video because I was trying to go for a V2 rocket with the bar and it just didn't work out. So, I'm going to have a different type of video for you guys today. And a lot of you guys have been requesting this type of video for a while. And today I'm going to tell you guys my 16 best class setups to get you the fastest V2 rocket in hardcore game mode, specifically hardcore dom. And I feel like I have some legitimacy to my classes because I do have the world's fastest V2 rocket, and I so happen to get it in hardcore ground war. If you guys have not seen that, I have the world's fastest V2 rocket at 60 seconds using one of these classes. And I will point out the class when I get to it. If you guys want to watch that, it should be at the annotation of the end of this video, so make sure to click on it and, you know, have some fun watching how fast that V2 rocket video was because I couldn't believe it myself. But yeah, without further ado, let's discuss my best 16 classes and I'll tell you reasons why I use each of these classes as I go along. But first of all, this is for strictly V2 rocket, so obviously for a lot of these classes I am running Blitzkrieg, and for the most part I'm only running UAV and counter UAV. You can add on flat guns too if you want. The only thing I don't like about adding flat guns to these three, you know, to the score streaks I should say, is just that flat guns is another like 4 or 5 kills, and then you have to get another 4 kills after your flat guns to get the UAV again. To me, I just want to be able to rotate the UAV as much as I can, and with the counter recon airplane, I'm just able to really just you know, take out other UAVs as well. And since they're just right next to each other, I run them both. You could just run UAV if you want, but like me, I don't recommend flat guns unless you want to like completely disable enemy streaks for a while. But yeah, let's move on to the classes. The first class that I have here is a Lewis class, using infantry, the chatterbox, using quick draw, grip, extended mags, and FMJ, using blitzkrieg, the Adler with long barrel and extended mags. The advanced rifling is there just, you know, for extra distance and power as a pistol. This pistol usually one-shots anyways from a pretty far distance, so you don't really need this, but I just have it on, you know, just to be safe. And then we got C4s and concussions. You can use these if you want, just put them on the flags and explode them. That's what I use them for. And concussion just for the random throws, honestly. You can't really be tactical with concussions in my opinion on hardcore. But with this Lewis class, what I really want to, like, I don't have any type of like replenishing ammo traits within the basic training or the division, and that's because like this gun already has a lot of ammo. If you're accurate, and this is why I have the FMJ as well, you have extra power. You have a lot of extra power to wallbang people if you want, or just you should be able to one-shot people as much as you can. And another reason why I have quick draw on most of my classes is to be able to aim down the sights fast and really get that first, you know, the first bullet on your opponent, because all you're gonna need is that one bullet, because the Lewis already has a lot of power itself. The Lewis has a lot of mags as well, so that's why I have no, you know, scavenger of any sorts. And then the grip is just to be, you know, be very accurate, because accuracy is important with this gun. You don't want to waste too much ammo. That's why I don't have rapid fire, because as I told you before, I have no ammo to replenish. So that's pretty much why I'm using grip and quick draw and no rapid fire in general. So in this class, you just want to hold down a position, hold down a lane, and just, you know, work for that UAV. Once you get that UAV, it's pretty much easy from there, honestly. I do recommend to use this class more in Dom, just because the Blitzkrieg trait could be really utilized in that game, but you can use this in TDM or Kill Confirm. Next class we have is one of my favorites, actually. I really like this Sterling. This is a Sterling, in case you guys didn't know. It's the WWII variant. I uploaded a video of this, I believe, yesterday or the day before, depending on whenever this video goes up. And this gun just melts in core. In hardcore, it melts as well. It's just insane. I run quick draw, grip, and extended mags to make sure I have that first shot and just that accuracy. The recoil on this gun is kind of weird, so you definitely need that grip to just ensure yourself that the one-shot kills or whatever. This gun has a pretty long one-shot kill potential in my opinion. You could definitely, you know, quote-unquote snipe people with this gun, but I wouldn't advise it. This is more like for a rush around kind of class. Expeditionary is useful because it has like a forage/scavenger kind of effect where you do replenish your ammo as you walk over enemies. So that's why I have no need to run forage here. And I just run blitzkrieg because that's what makes it really easy for domination in order to get UAVs and just, you know, recycle those. And then I'm using the rebuff pistol, which is the 9mm SAP Epic variant with extended mags. It's a pretty good pistol. I like it. It's pretty reliable. You can use any of the pistols, honestly, but I don't recommend the machine pistol. I would recommend this pistol or the POA, in my opinion. Another class that I have here is, everybody know IV. In a club VIP, the Midnight 2 or the Carabin as a sniper. This is kind of like a fun, fuck around kind of class. And I actually got this class from my boy, the Unstoppable E. You know, shout out to the boy, Unstoppable E. And I'm running Hustle, Expeditionary, the Privilege 2, which I think is another, 9mm SAP variant. And then 2 C4s and 2 Scavenger, or 2 stuns, you know. Pretty much just put these on the flags and you'll get kills. But, I'm running the ACOG scope with Ballistic Calibration, which reduces sway, and Extended Max. What you want to do with this class is pretty much spray enemies down. You could just spray enemies like crazy, you know, hold down a line of sight, and you can press the trigger as much as you want. That's why I have Expeditionary and Hustle. Instead of Blitzkrieg, I mean, you can run Blitzkrieg if you want, but you're going to run out of ammo kind of fast. And that's exactly why you have Expeditionary, you know, to replenish ammo. But you're going to run out of ammo really fast out of your clip. So that's why you want to run Hustle and have the next mag ready to reload, because I feel like you're going to be spraying for a while. I don't know. It's pretty fun to spray with this weapon. And if you're good with this gun, especially on maps like Gustav, you will get a really, really fast V2 rocket. I'm not a sniper myself, but this is definitely a fun class to mess around with pretty much. You can also take off the 4x optic and put on like an FMJ if you want, or even rapid fire if you're crazy. But yeah, that's a nice little quote-unquote sniper class for hardcore. Might be a little bit crazy for hardcore, but you know, experimentation is everything. Next, we have the Burst gun, the ITRA Burst. Just this is the gun that you just want to hold down, you know, a lane with. Quick Draw, Extended Mags, and Red Dot just pretty much works the same way as an LMG. Just as the LMG class that I had earlier, it's just like you're gonna have to replenish ammo and, you know, just do Blitzkrieg at the same time. This gun just bursts, you know, like once you get one burst into an enemy, they're dead. You can just literally delete people. You can efface them from the face of the, you know, the battleground and just destroy them. Really effective holding down objectives. Like if you're on the B flag, like holding a head glitch, you're gonna be effective. And once you get that UAV, you can really go into their spawn and just like take care of things like nothing. It's just like the M8A7 from Hardcore, you know, BO3, and the Hardcore BO3 was really fun with the M8A7. And this is my fun rusher. I have 3 types of these classes. I have a Type 100 class. The Type 100 to me is one of the best guns to use in Hardcore, just for its no accuracy, or no accuracy, like no recoil kind of effect that it gives. As you can see, I have like 9,000 kills, and all of this from Hardcore pretty much. I'm running Quick Draw and Grip because, according to a buff from a while ago, it got its fire rate increased. So I put on the Grip just to reduce the recoil of the gun, which is really, really good actually. This gun is pretty much a laser beam in Hardcore, and I have a lot of clips with the Type 100. If you guys have looked through my montage, especially the level 300 montage, that's when I was really using this gun a lot. And I'd say it's really effective to rush around with. You know, this is pretty much the C4 class. You know, just put them on C4, or put the C4s down on flags, rush around to the enemy spawn, go in, make the spawns flip if your enemies come along, and then detonate the C4, and you're guaranteed a good 2 or 3 kills at least if you're really smart with the C4. Maybe even the whole team, because that's what I usually end up getting. It's a beautiful, beautiful method to play with. So yeah, try that. Now this is like a I don't give a F type of class, like you don't give a fuck type of class. Like that's why I run Airborne and Forge, because the gun already reloads pretty fast, so that's why I don't have to worry about like Hustle or anything. So that's why I put Forge, because Airborne doesn't have that replenish ammo feature that Expeditionary has. So it's pretty much the same class, but this is kind of a class if you just want to rush around fast. You want to rush around to one flag really fast and get in their spawn and get in their face, like Airborne is right there for you. Pretty much why I have this class is just like, you know, have fun with, you know. Sometimes if you don't give a fuck about your KD, just go in there, sweep them out, you know, go to another spawn, sweep them out. It's just, it's very effective at Airborne, especially with the unlimited sprint. This combo right here is deadly, and you can just hip fire people as well. You could even like take off the grip, and if you want to take off the grip and just put steady aim and just have this on. Actually, no, you could take out Quick Draw and try like rapid fire or something. I don't know. You could try something like this and just hip fire people like crazy. And I think it would be a pretty effective strategy. I haven't tried this actually, so let me know if you guys try this and if it works out well for you. It probably would only be good on shipment, to be honest, but you never know. It might be good on other maps. But yeah, that's a really good class. Now this class is special. This class is really special because this is a completely stealth class. I used to run this class, but before, as you guys you know, the suppressor was attached onto the Airborne division. Now I have to unlock it still, but I haven't bothered unlocking it. But you want to run Suppressor as a third attachment here. You want to run Suppressor. With the combination of Mountain and Suppress SMG like this, you will not be on the radar. So say you're going against some tryhards and they're calling in UAVs like crazy. You can just run this class and they will have no idea where you're at in like a hardcore ground war game. Say you're going against a 9-man. You could literally streak up against them using this class, and they would have no idea to know where you're at exactly. You're not shooting your unsilenced weapon, and you're off the radar. It's really an OP combination. The only disadvantage about the suppressor is that it kind of reduces your range a little bit. You might take more hit markers at longer range, so you want to be kind of smart with your gunfights. But if they don't see it coming, then range doesn't kind of really matter at that moment. So this is a really nice stealth class for hardcore if you guys want to try it out. I still need to work on the suppressor attachment again, just, you know, they changed the divisions or whatever. But this is an effective class, guys. I am telling you, this is a really effective class. And now we have a really fun shotgunning class. This is the class that I just pulled out on shipment when I'm getting pissed off, or any small map for that matter of fact. I'm running the toggle action Enigma 2. With rapid fire, advanced rifling, and extended mags. Rapid fire and advanced rifling are really important on the shotgun because every shot counts. You know, every shot has a potential for a one-shot kill, and you want to be able to, you know, shoot it as fast as you can, because you have to like press down the trigger repeatedly in order to shoot every shot. So pretty much, this gun has good range. This gun has very deadly range for being a shotgun, and the fact that you can actively shoot it, it's amazing. Like, this is just a class I want to bring out in case I'm feeling really pissed off and I just want to, you know, show the world what I'm about, I guess you could say. This video is just for those full parties that you just want to like really destroy. And then this is like a shotgun class if you don't want to be as bitchy as that last one. This is an airborne rushing class. You can run advanced rifling, and rapid fire, and extended mags. Advanced rifling and rapid fire are there just for the same reason. You know, you want to have as much range and you want to be able to pump in the next shot as fast as you can, especially since it's hardcore. And the shotgun should already be able to one-shot already, but you're going against other one-shot weapons because you're playing hardcore. This is a little bit harder to pull off, but if you can pull off a really fast V2 with this class, then it's really impressive. You could even switch Blitzkrieg in this class with Hustle if you really care about that reload. But you know, those UAVs are super important, especially that first UAV. That first UAV is like the most important thing ever. Once you get that first UAV, it is pretty much GG in the chat. So definitely try this class out, guys. If you're feeling a little bit, you know, little challenge. You want to feel a little challenge. You want to get a fast V2 rocket using, you know, not as cheesy as a method as the toggle action, but yeah, it's a pretty fun class, and I definitely advise using it. I have some fun with it. This next class is another assault rifle class that I like to use, the WWII. The bar itself with quick draw, rapid fire, and extended mags. Once again, quick draw just have that, you know, that first aim in and shot, and just rapid fire because like you want to be able to get many shots in as fast as you can, especially around multiple enemies. In my opinion, you know, you're gonna be rushing with this class a lot, so that's why I put on rapid fire. The WWII is a pretty good class because of its rate of fire and the power that it has. It has a pretty good one-shot potential, and that's why I like the bar a lot compared to the other assault rifles. Because not only is it automatic, but obviously it's also very powerful. So definitely give this class a shot if you want to be able to rush around a little bit more and be able to cover things at a distance. The recoil might be a problem though, and that's where you want to really be careful with the range. Don't believe that you're almighty with this gun, because you really aren't. But if you're smart with it, you will definitely pull off some fast V2 rockets with this class. Like I say, take out Blitzkrieg and put on Hustle, because the reload is kind of iffy in my opinion. It's kind of iffy, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Definitely try this class out, you know, in my opinion. Expeditionary, the Blade 2. This is such a fun gun. This is a very fun LMG with a fast rate of fire. With such a fast rate of fire, you're able to mow down enemies really fast, and because everybody has a low amount of health, using quick draw and grip and extended mags makes this gun a laser. The Lewis has a little bit of recoil, which is kind of annoying, but this gun is like a complete laser once you have this combo of attachments on. Sometimes I like to run Hustle instead of Blitzkrieg, especially on this gun because the reload, it doesn't have as many bullets as the Lewis has, and you're running out of bullets pretty fast with this gun already, in my opinion. It only has 75 bullets in the clip with extended mags, and that's pretty low for an LMG in my opinion. I feel like 100 is like the best version, especially with this gun with such a fast rate of fire. But you're gonna be mowing down enemies like crazy. Like literally, I think I almost got a really fast V2 rocket with this gun, but I choked like by one off because I pushed a gunfight that I shouldn't have. It was actually on the same map as my world record V2 rocket. It was on London Docks. But yeah, you're gonna have a lot of success with this weapon. I can assure you that for a fact. This gun is really creative. This class is really creative because it's a semi-auto rifle. And the thing with this semi-auto rifle, the WWII, is that it shoots really fast if you're able to trigger it really fast. As quick draw, extended mags, and advanced rifling. Advanced rifling is really useful because of the low power that this gun kind of has. So you don't want to face gunfights that are too long because this gun will definitely fail in that instance. And I definitely recommend Hustle because it has a very low amount of bullets in the clip. It only has like 12, 15 bullets. So you want to run Hustle if you want to be able to reload fast and just go off. Like, I feel like this gun is definitely a contender for like, this gun will definitely get you a fast V2 rocket. Like out of a lot of the guns here, this is probably like the top 3 in my opinion. Top 3 class that you want to use in order to get a fast V2 rocket. So I definitely recommend this class, especially using the Ardent Force and spawn trap the people in the back. Because you have range capabilities with this gun from in that map anyways. Very useful. On this class, it's kind of a special class. Ignore the waft. What you want to focus on is this Der Adler gun right here, the pistol variant. What I have here is Duelist, and what that does, it allows you to, you know, dual wield pistols. So by having extended mags along with the Der Adler, you're able to really just mow down people like crazy. You're able to rush around. It's really useful in shipment if you don't get grenaded a lot. And you have Expeditionary to replenish ammo. You can literally just run around with your pistols all day, every day. And just kill people like crazy. You feel like a cowboy doing it, trust me. This is a fun class to mess around with. And I can see potential V2 rockets. Really fast V2 rockets if you're able to pull it off immensely on shipment. Trust me, you guys want to try this combo out. It's a fun combo. Not only a fun combo, but a very effective combo. For the 4th team class, I have the WW2. This class is very different from the others, and I'm running Resistance. What you want to do with this class is basically camp for the UAV, and it might be a little bit harder because you're running Forage, so that might be a problem. You might want to use a TDM or Kill Confirm for this class. Dom is pretty useful as well, but getting that first UAV is a problem. The thing I don't like about the WW2 is the fact that its aim down size time is really slow. And that's why I have quick draw and grip and extended mags. The recoil can be a problem as well, that's why I have grip. But the aim down sight is really slow. So quick draw is a must. But even in that instance, you're gonna be aiming slower than others. So the fact that I have resistance on is really key. Resistance allows you to know where other people are at through this little ping on the radar. And that's why getting that first UAV is important. Once you get that first UAV, you're gonna know where people are at and if people are behind you or next to you. And like, it's gonna be very direct. So you'll be able to aim down sights or hip fire them, you know, before they know that you're there. Especially if they don't have a UAV. So what you want to do is get that UAV fast, take advantage of that resistance, you know, those resistance pings or whatever, and you will have a fun time with this GOAT. Like the GOAT 2, the Volk, it's just an amazing weapon. Really amazing weapon in this game. This is another really fun SMG rushing class, quick draw, grip, and extended mags on the Grease Gun Candy. The Grease Gun is like a one-shot kill from a lot of ranges, which is what I like about it. The Type 100 is good because of the rate of fire that it gives off and the no recoil it has. But if you can master the recoil on the Grease Gun and you can get those one-shot kills really consistently, you can end up with a killing machine right here. I really wish I had the Candy too, so I could show you guys, you know, how amazing that gun looks, you know, compared to the regular Candy 2 or the Roxy 2. But the Grease Gun Candy, like, it's such a fun weapon to rush around with. You'll be literally like one-tapping kids like crazy. It's very underrated. That's why I put it in this class setup video, because most people don't end up using the Grease Gun. I find it to be pretty effective if you can control the recoil. That's the thing. Most people don't control the recoil pretty well on this gun. And that's kind of like why I don't choose to control it as well. But if you can master the recoil, then congrats to you, because you're a deadly weapon in hardcore with this class out. So trust me, guys, you guys want to use this. And last but not least, as you guys can tell by the name of this class, we have the world record class right here. This one is interesting once again because I was running Resistance, and when I was looking back at the world record gameplay, I was like, I was running Resistance and Forage. I wasn't running Blitzkrieg at all. I guess I just rushed in the spawn and I just got UAV so fast and I got C4 kills. So that's what really helped me. Getting a UAV up and just on the A side with this gun is amazing. The M2 carbine, guys, with red dot, quick draw, and extended mags is a godly weapon. First of all, you need extended mags because this gun only has 15 bullets in the clip originally, but with extended mags it's 22. And this gun is actually automatic. When you one-tap people, it's insanely powerful. You will get a one-tap from across the map. And this gun is very reliable. I don't know what it is, but the hit detection is always on point. And you literally feel like you're using a rapid-fire FAL from BO2. This is why I got the world record with this gun, because it was an automatic killing machine. And it just helped me all the way. I definitely highly recommend this class if you guys want to beat my world record, if you want to beat your own records, if you want to beat your friends' records. The Brave, man, the Brave just goes hard. That's all I can really say. Just yeah, that's all I really got to say about this class. Use it well, you know, aim down sights with quick draw and just have yourself a fun time. Hold down that trigger and make sure to reload when you can. But yeah, guys, that's all I really got to say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed those 16 top best class setups, and you guys want me to do another video like this for like another, like, I guess, situation, let me know. But yeah, all I gotta really say is I freaking love you guys. Thank you guys for almost 8.2k subs, or almost 8.3k subs, I believe. We're getting really, really close to that 9k, and then almost to that 10k as well. So keep killing the videos as well. Also check out my video from a couple days ago, the Sterling V2 rocket. I called it like the no life V2 rocket. I don't think notifications went out for that video, but yeah, you guys are all freaking amazing. I freaking love you all, and continue to be big ballers. And let me know what your fastest V2 rocket is. I'll see you guys all later, and bye.